No one warned you about this. Not your doctor, not your family, not even your younger self. After 50, your body doesn't just age. It transforms in ways most women never fully understand until it's already happening. But what if everything you've been feeling, the fatigue, the restless nights, the quiet changes in your body, is not something going wrong, but something your body is trying to tell you? So here's the truth. These changes can be slowed, managed, and even reversed in some cases, if you understand them early enough. The reality of aging. After 50, welcome, and thank you for taking this moment for yourself. If you are a woman over 50, or approaching this stage of life, you may have begun to notice certain changes in your body. Perhaps your energy feels different than it once did. Maybe your sleep is lighter, your joints a little stiffer, or your emotions more sensitive than before. These changes can feel confusing, sometimes even worrying. You may find yourself asking quietly, is this normal? What is happening to my body? And how do I take care of myself moving forward? These are not small questions, and you are not alone in asking them. Welcome to the Elder Care and Wellness channel, where we age strong, live fully, thrive daily. Around this stage of life, most women begin to experience a natural biological transition known as menopause. It is a phase that brings with it a shift in hormones, especially estrogen, which has long supported many systems in the body, from bones and joints to the heart, brain and skin. As these hormonal levels change, the body begins to respond in different ways. You may notice weight changes, reduced muscle strength, joint discomfort, or even shifts in mood and memory. Conditions such as osteoarthritis or sleep disturbances like insomnia may start to appear or become more noticeable. But here is something very important to understand. These changes are not signs that your body is failing. They are signs that your body is evolving. And with the right knowledge, care, and daily habits, this stage of life can still be filled with strength, vitality, and a deep sense of well-being. These gentle discussions are shared with care to support your well-being and understanding. When it comes to your personal health choices, we encourage you to have a warm conversation with your trusted doctor or healthcare provider who knows you best. In this video, we will walk together through what truly happens in the body after 50. We will explore the most common health challenges women face, what science tells us about these changes, and, most importantly, what you can do to manage them with confidence. We will talk about your bones, your heart, your joints, your sleep, your emotional well-being, and how small, consistent actions can protect and strengthen your body for the years ahead. This is not about trying to turn back time. It is about understanding your body, respecting its needs, and moving forward with clarity and strength. So take a deep breath, settle in, and let us begin this journey together. Understanding menopause. What really happens? To truly understand the changes happening after 50, we must begin at the center of it all. Menopause. Menopause is not an illness. It is a natural biological transition that every woman goes through. It marks the point when the ovaries gradually stop releasing eggs and monthly periods come to an end. Clinically, a woman is considered to have reached menopause after going 12 consecutive months without a menstrual cycle. But what is most important is not just the end of menstruation, it is the hormonal shift happening behind the scenes. For many years, the body has relied on hormones like estrogen and progesterone to regulate a wide range of functions. Estrogen, in particular, plays a protective role in the body. It supports bone strength, keeps the skin firm and hydrated, helps maintain heart health, and even influences mood and memory. As menopause approaches, estrogen levels begin to decline, sometimes gradually, sometimes unpredictably. This phase, often referred to as perimenopause, can last several years and is often when symptoms first appear. You may notice irregular periods, sudden warmth spreading through the body known as hot flashes, or night sweats that interrupt your sleep. Some women experience mood changes, anxiety, or difficulty concentrating. Others may feel a drop in energy or notice weight changes, especially around the abdomen. These experiences are not random. They are the body adjusting to a new hormonal environment. From a scientific perspective, research in women's health shows that the decline in estrogen affects multiple systems at once. It can reduce bone density, alter cholesterol levels, and influence how the body stores fat. It can also affect neurotransmitters in the brain, which explains changes in mood and sleep patterns. This is why menopause can feel like a full-body experience, because it truly is. Now, how does this affect daily life? Simple things may feel different. You may tire more easily. Sleep may become lighter or more interrupted, especially if you experience symptoms related to insomnia. Emotional responses may feel stronger or less predictable. Even your joints may feel stiffer, sometimes linked to early changes associated with osteoarthritis. But here's the reassuring truth. These changes can be managed. Medical support is available for women who experience more intense symptoms. Hormone replacement therapy, when prescribed appropriately, can help restore hormonal balance and reduce discomfort. Beyond medical care, lifestyle plays a powerful role. Regular physical activity helps regulate hormones, improves mood, and protects bones. A balanced diet, rich in calcium, vitamin D, and healthy fats, supports the body through this transition. Stress management, through simple practices like breathing, prayer, or quiet reflection, can stabilize emotional well-being. Most importantly, understanding menopause removes fear. When you know what is happening in your body, you begin to see these changes not as something to fight, but as something to adapt to with knowledge and care. Menopause is not the end of vitality. It is the beginning of a new balance, one that, with the right support, can still be strong, stable, and full of life. Osteoporosis, protecting your bones. As we move forward in understanding the body after 50, one area that deserves special attention is bone health, particularly a condition known as osteoporosis. Osteoporosis is often called a silent condition because it develops slowly over time without obvious symptoms in the early stages. Many women do not realize they have it until a minor fall leads to a fracture. So what exactly happens? Inside the body, bones are living tissues, constantly being broken down and rebuilt. During younger years, this process is balanced, but after menopause, as estrogen levels decline, bone breakdown begins to happen faster than bone formation. Research shows that women can lose a significant portion of their bone density within just a few years after menopause. This makes bones thinner, weaker, and more fragile. How osteoporosis affects the body. The most commonly affected areas include the hips, the spine, the lower back, the wrists. You may not feel pain at first, but over time, some women experience back pain due to weakened vertebrae, loss of height, a slightly stooped posture. In more advanced cases, even simple movements like bending, lifting, or a small fall can result in fractures. Impact on daily life. Osteoporosis can affect confidence and independence. Activities that were once simple, walking, climbing stairs, carrying groceries, may begin to feel risky. This can lead to reduced movement, which unfortunately makes the condition worse, creating a cycle of weakness and inactivity. What science tells us. Medical studies consistently show that bone health after 50 is strongly influenced by lifestyle. Women who remain physically active and maintain proper nutrition tend to preserve bone density longer and reduce fracture risk. This means that while osteoporosis is common, it is also manageable and, in many cases, preventable. Medical support and treatment. If diagnosed early, doctors may recommend medications that help slow bone loss, or even strengthen bone structure. Common approaches include calcium and vitamin D supplementation, prescription medications such as bisphosphonates, regular bone density screening to monitor progress. Medical guidance is essential to ensure the right treatment for each individual. Daily habits to protect your bones. The most powerful protection comes from consistent daily care. Exercise. Weight-bearing activities are especially important because they stimulate bone strength. These include walking, light jogging, climbing stairs, gentle resistance training. Even simple bodyweight exercises can make a meaningful difference. Nutrition. Your bones rely heavily on key nutrients. Calcium, found in dairy, leafy greens, fortified foods. Vitamin D, from sunlight and certain foods. Protein, essential for bone structure, including these regularly in your meals, helps maintain bone density. Lifestyle, avoid smoking, limit excessive alcohol, stay physically active, a gentle reminder. Bone health is something we often overlook until it demands attention. But the truth is, every step you take, every nutritious meal you eat, every moment you choose movement over stillness, you are actively strengthening your bones. Closing thought for this section. Protecting your bones is not about doing something extreme. It is about doing something consistent with awareness, care, and simple daily habits. You can maintain strength, stability, and confidence in your body for many years to come. If this space brings you comfort or guidance, we'd be honored to have you subscribe and grow with us. Osteoarthritis, joint pain and mobility. Another common health challenge many women begin to experience after 50 is osteoarthritis, a condition that affects the joints and gradually reduces smooth movement. Osteoarthritis is often described as wear and tear of the joints. Inside each joint, there is a protective layer called cartilage, which allows bones to move smoothly against each other. Over time, especially with aging and hormonal changes after menopause, this cartilage begins to thin and break down. As this protective cushion reduces, the bones may start to rub against each other, leading to pain, stiffness, and inflammation. How osteoarthritis affects the body. The most commonly affected joints include the knees, the hips, the lower back, the hands, the shoulders. Women often report morning stiffness that improves slightly with movement, pain when walking, climbing stairs, or standing for long periods, swelling or tenderness around joints, reduced flexibility, and range of motion. One of the most significant areas affected is the knees, which bear the weight of the entire body. As cartilage weakens, even simple movements like sitting down or standing up can become painful. Impact on daily life and mobility. Osteoarthritis does not just cause pain, it affects independence and confidence. Women may begin to avoid movement because of discomfort. Over time, this reduced activity can lead to muscle weakness, which actually makes joint pain worse. This creates a cycle where pain leads to inactivity, and inactivity leads to more pain. Simple daily tasks such as walking to the market, climbing stairs, carrying household items, bending, or squatting may start to feel more difficult. Just what science tells us. Medical research shows that osteoarthritis is not caused by aging alone. Factors such as body weight, physical activity, previous injuries, and hormonal changes all play a role. Studies also show that complete rest is not beneficial. In fact, controlled movement and exercise help reduce stiffness and improve joint function. This is why modern medical guidelines strongly encourage staying active, even with joint pain. Medical support and treatment. There is no permanent cure for osteoarthritis, but there are many ways to manage it effectively. Doctors may recommend pain relievers such as ibuprofen, anti-inflammatory medications, physical therapy programs, in advanced cases, joint injections or surgical options. Early diagnosis helps slow progression and improve quality of life. Exercises that protect the joints. Movement is one of the most powerful tools for managing osteoarthritis. Recommended exercises include walking at a comfortable pace, swimming or water aerobics, very gentle on joints, cycling on a stationary bike, gentle stretching, and yoga. Strength training is also important because stronger muscles reduce pressure on joints and improve stability. Nutrition for joint health. Food plays a key role in reducing inflammation and supporting joint function. Helpful nutrients include omega-3 fatty acids, found in fish, flaxseed, walnuts, antioxidants, found in fruits and vegetables, vitamin D and calcium for bone support, adequate protein to maintain muscle strength. Anti-inflammatory diets have been shown in studies to reduce joint pain and improve mobility in many patients. Lifestyle management tips. Small daily habits can make a big difference. Maintain a healthy weight to reduce pressure on joints. Avoid long periods of sitting or standing still. Use supportive footwear. Apply warm compresses for stiffness or cold packs for swelling. Closing thought for this section. Osteoarthritis may bring discomfort, but it does not define your movement or independence. With the right combination of gentle exercise, proper nutrition, medical care, and daily awareness, women can continue to live active, fulfilling lives even with joint changes. Your body is not asking you to stop moving, it is asking you to move wisely. To every mother, to every sister, to every woman listening, you are not alone in this journey. Millions of women are walking this same path, each with her own story, her own courage, her own quiet victories. And as the years ahead unfold, remember this: you do not need to chase youth to live fully. You only need to honor where you are and care for who you are becoming. The future is not something to fear. With awareness, preparation, and self-care, it can be a time of stability, dignity, and even renewed joy. So move forward gently, but confidently. Care for your body. It is still your home. And embrace this stage of life, not as a limitation, but as a new kind of strength. Because aging with grace is not about staying the same. It is about growing wiser, calmer, and stronger in ways that truly matter. If this message touched you, helped you, or reminded you that you're not alone, subscribe and be part of our community. On the left side of your screen, you'll find 10 signs you're aging stronger at 65 and how to stay strong, active, and balanced. And on the right-hand side of the screen, you'll see a complete playlist titled Aging Stronger, Complete Guide, 65 to 85 and beyond. Thank you for watching, and take care of yourself with kindness.